Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Trials of Mana. In the last episode we started the game and now we're going to go back to Astoria because apparently we think there's something going on, like some kind of earthquake. Get absolutely destroyed. Okay. Right, let's go. I don't know if level 4 is good for this point in the game. Probably normal.
What happened? Where are the humans?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Okay, hang on. Yes, I know, very sad, but I need to loot, though, is the thing. Oh, so it's all exploded. Probably could have spoken to some more people before they all died, but... oh well. It's too late now. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, okay? No point worrying about this shit now. One medicinal herb. It's called medical herb, but I'm pretty sure they mean medicinal. Unless the herb is doing medicine. Right. Okay, here we go. I'm an RPG protagonist. This is just what we do. We loot badly, exploited and destroyed areas for our own ends, but it's fine because ultimately we do kill the thing at the end, so it's all right. Don't have to worry about it. Haha. Right. Let us go to the Cascade Cavern. Now you might ask yourself, Joey, you know these things don't give you that much experience, why bother fighting them? My answer is, I'm always going to fight everything I see. It's an action RPG. Why wouldn't you? You want to kill everything. The higher level you can be by the time you get to the end, the better it is. Speaking of, I have no idea what the max level is. I'm guessing 99, but I don't know. Could be way higher, could be way lower. I played Disgaea and the max level in that game is like 4,000 or something. Or it might actually never end. I might as well use this healing pot to heal. Boink! Thank you. No, I missed. Oh, I missed. Bye-bye. Okay, 223 left to go. Why have I gone this way? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. I was just enjoying running around killing things. Boop, 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 boop. It's all good. It's all money in the bank. I do like air dodging. That's fun. The way I wanted to go is right next to where I spawned. Alright. I'm back. I'm ready for the camera shift this time. I thought my controller had broken, that's why I was so confused.
I was on my way to Wendell, but there's something blocking off Cascade Cavern.
Oh, actually,
Huh? You've got a fairy that can help? Oh, that's what the light over the forest was. Sounds like things are getting interesting around here. So, what's your business in Wendell? Oh, I see. Sounds like you had her rough. Me? Oh, I'm Duran, a soldier from Volsena.
You can experience the previous journey of your new companion Duran, play through their past. You cannot save during the flashback chapter. Any of items obtained during the flashback were lost. Obviously, I want to find out where he came from, because I know nothing about him.
Duran, hey, you're up. Pull yourself together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I dare you.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, Bruiser.
What are you doing? Oh. The game had lost focus, and I was just like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to get hit.
Almost done. I can do this.
I forfeit. I forfeit.
Get shit on, kiddo.
Hold your weapons. We have our new champion, Duran. You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Volsena, Kingdom of the Plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the hero King Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before him, the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way. I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye.
Several months later.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady.
Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
You're both such fools.
Stella, my children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Come on, don't give in! What happened here? Huh? What's that?
Chase after the interloper. Come back here, you heathen.
Halt! Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies. You work for the king, do you not?
What? Don't you dare insult His Majesty!
Now the finishing blow!
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Huh. Seems you'll live another day. No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
Stop.
Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altena sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right! Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altena sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altena attack Valsena of all places?
Curses. matters at all.
Hey! Your wounds haven't healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red, whatever, just... Just let him...
Are you listening to me? Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
Wendy! Wait.
Explore the surrounding town. Valsena, Kingdom of the Plains. Alright.
Whining, huh? A walk around town might clear my head some.
Hello. The Crimson Wizard is legendary, but I never thought a coward was a bloodthirsty spy. Yeah, I don't know why they sound like they're speaking in a cave. The wizards and soldiers and that. I know items lost, or items gained here don't count, but... Fuck it. Hello. How can we investigate when Castle Viceno itself was assaulted? I should ask the fortune teller. So this would be the story as if I was playing as Duran. Duran. German. You can't just make shit up. You can't just make someone's name up. It's not my place to tell a soldier what to do, but your aunt and sister have been worried. Perhaps you should go home tonight. That old fortune teller was right. I must go back for more guidance. You dodge pretty quick. I'm just now realizing. Hello.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes. Your pinched face tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope.
Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that? All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf! No need for rudeness. To become more powerful, you must head to Holy City Wendell. The Priest of Light can teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop.
Sorry for being rude. And being an oaf.
Switching classes, huh? It means I can defeat that crimson jerk. I'll do anything. Well, better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about.
Alright, no problem. I'm ready to go. I boshed the desk. I'm sorry.
That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away. Not again. I won't come back until he's finished. I won't.
Leave Volcena. Alright, bye. I don't need to speak to my family or loved ones. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Sorry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. I really am.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know you already have a bronze sword, but take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it, against the young king himself.
Oh.
Now be off. I'll explain the situation to Wendy, don't worry. Be sure to stop by the castle to see the king before you leave. He's waiting to hear from you.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course, the son of Loki would want to travel the world. I, too, knew this day would come. I've raised you as if you were my own son, after all.
Thanks, Aunt Stella. I'll be back. I promise.
Maybe it's a Japanese thing, but it's a bit weird to refer to your aunt or auntie as always their aunt and their first name. Maybe it happens in America too, I don't know, but here we just call them auntie. We don't go, thank you, Uncle Jeff. We just say, thanks, Uncle.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I wish to atone for my mistakes. I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. He not only defeated me, he insulted you, my king! He must pay for this. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes. I cannot.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His resolve is truly admirable. I'd feared that perhaps he was raised too proud, but I see that he is just like his father at that age.
Indeed. It's very warm today, just so you know. Okay, leave Valsena. I'm out of here. I'm ready to begin on my quest. Da 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 da. The Mulbear Moors. Have I got actual game to play? Oh. I thought it would just be like, you're off on your adventure now, that's it. I guess I've got to level up Duran to the same level. It'll probably get until we end up getting to Jad. Because we know we end up there somehow. Okay. Game wants me to go bottom right, I'm going to go left. Ba-da-ba-ba. Loving it. Nothing to do here. You're stopping me? How dare you? Bye. I don't know if money gets kept either. Probably nothing. I know it did say nothing, but... Yay! You're nothing. I've just got to explore. It's just my disposition for exploration. I have to do it. I'd like to level up and get strong. Okay, give me that. Right, so training. You're gonna be my tank master. So if I can build you towards being a tank, that'll do nicely. That's the plan anyway. I feel like Beastman is supposed to be more of a natural tank, but I don't really care. If a game is designed well, you should be able to win with any strategy, even if it's harder. Give me all the good shit. I want to do all the things that I want to do. Yes. I need to get to at least level 4. If I want to stand any chance of having a competitive character. I mean, it'll probably put me at the level that I need to be anyway, but... I doubt it would start me at level 1 if I didn't do the flashback. Although it might do, I don't know. And that's like a knockback. Oh. B then Y does like a knockback. Okay, I can go up here. Let's go up here then. Bye bye. It's just another way to go. Not anything specifically good about this way compared to the other way. Bye bye. Right, let's do one more fight. I don't know when the cut-off point's going to be, so let's just get to level 3 and then we'll go forward from there. It won't take long for them to respawn. Bye. Very good. Trying to get my dodge timing. Alright, here we go. Bone Split Gap. Of course I'm going to traverse. I'm going to do all the things. Bonk. Alright. Doesn't look like an actual area. It looks like an area you go through to get to another one. If that makes sense. Just like it's a pass-through area. It doesn't really have enemies or much in the way of anything. It might be a boss though. Who knows?
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendel to gain the strength to overcome his failings.
And now, since I've already been there, Duran finished recounting the harrowing story of how they came to be on this journey.
Oh, in any case, I'm on my way to Wendel too, so guess that makes us travel companions, huh?
Duran, join the party!
Yeah!
Okay, so he became level 4. Okay. So I only do that for my own sake. Defense and magic defense increased by 10% while using charge attack. Yeah, equip learn ability. Defense, please. I can do that with conflagration if I want, but I don't see the point. Not yet, anyway. Yes, you already have more... less attack, more defense. That's what I want. Okay. I'm going to be pure DPS man.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Watch her put it back up for me to bounce into on purpose, just to hurt me. Cascade Cavern. Oh. Listen to this beat. I've heard this song before. In Mario World ROM hacks, I think.
All by yourself, yes? That is hard.
I'm a soldier from Boltaina myself. Don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good with sword. The monsters around here aren't so tough.
Yes, we will work well together.
Indeed.
On my own a long time. It's good to have a companion.
Right. Strategy. Duran, could you attack the same enemy? No, you attack weakened enemies if I've left them alive. And you are balanced attacker. You will never use healing items. But you can use moves. And you can, as long as you don't fall below 75 MP, I'm okay with you using special moves as well. I don't mind.
Next! One down. No more enemies. Not until next time.
We did it. One item seed. Okay, so already I'm going to change the strategy. Sorry, I want you to just attack anything nearby, whatever it is. So you can focus on just killing everything. I'm not worried about how we get there. Not what's out here. That's the Holy City Wendell, so what's this way? A side-scrolling area that I can't get down? Okay. That's for later then. Now they're doing like AoE moves and things. I guess there's no point doing an AoE move on one person.
Let's get moving.
Good shit.
One down.
Beating them all on my own.
They're also harder to kill. They're hitting me harder. Which is fair. Okay, so it looks like we get exactly the same experience each. We don't share it like some RPGs. We don't get 25 each. It said 50. We get 50. So the value you see is the value you get. Which is real good.
Alright, I'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
One down. Next.
How dare you? I am the best! Well, one more, I get strength +5, and then I might as well use points into the things then, because I don't get any more abilities after that. So once I hit 200%, Duran might actually start using moves once or twice.
Oh, I thought it was Iguana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Danger is here. Go home. Okay?
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. You can come with. On my way to Wendell to see the priest anyway.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
So I wonder if that's because I didn't pick her as a playable character, so she decides to leave it.
Did she make it to Wendell alone?
Maybe if I'd picked her, she would come with us. And so I'm also assuming if I didn't pick Javan, but I did pick Kevin, then I would have seen him, but he wouldn't have come with me. So I could still be alone at this point. Or maybe they would have changed who appeared there, I don't know.
This'll be fast.
Get out of here, Goblino.
My blood. Don't worry.
What did you say? Something, something, blood? It got lost in the sound effects. Bonk. The amount required to level up is going up very fast. It was like 200, now it's 1,000. Alright. The holy city of Wendell. I'm glad I don't have to listen to Wendell for the whole game. Because it would probably drive me insane. I hate... It's one of those things I just don't like baby talk. It's not the voice actress's fault, it's just annoying. Lumina time, Dryad Day. Holy city of Wendell.
Wendell! I can bring Carl back!
Thank you so much for taking me here.
You're welcome.
Need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Alright. Hang on. I'm looking for items and weapons first. Silly. Hello.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Alright, up 3. Up 2, up. Okay, so that's not good enough to be worth it. But maybe this one will be.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
Right, 4 and 6. 4 and 5.
Come again.
Still not good enough. I think I'd be fine. I mean, I've only got 18, so a plus of 3 is like a 6th better, but I just don't. It's actually a 7th better, but I just don't want to waste my money. If I don't feel like I need it right now, I'll be fine. And if I end up not being fine, firstly, it serves me right, but also, I'll learn. Tesla oil, Dream Reed, Dragon Fang, Tesla oil, medical herb, not medicinal herb. A couple more. Right, so. Dragon Fang, water magic damage. Increase obtained CS in battle. Okay, let's keep going. Once you enter town, the party will disband. You can freely investigate the area. Try chatting with the party if you see them in town. Oh, Duran's following me, so he isn't... He's quite happy to stick with me for now. And I'm quite happy to have him with me. He is very good. I suppose it's probably best based on who you set as character 1 and character 2. So if I put Hawkeye in character 1, he would have appeared here and I would have helped with him for now. But now I'm guessing that we'll do all this and then we'll speak with Hawkeye, and he'll already have done this in his timeline. So he'll be further ahead. Because everyone seems to need to speak to the priest. Or maybe not everyone goes to Wendell, but it looks like everyone does. Alright, straight through to the main area. Just checking. Temple of Light. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Hello!
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl! The wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday, Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the king's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that Crimson jerk what's coming to him!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Fairy? What's he talking about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
ferry's better now, yeah? We made it to Wendell. You do not need me anymore, so go to the old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Huh? Don't need a mana sword. I need revenge on the one who hurt Carl. Can't get distracted.
Kevin, I'm sure you already know you don't have the strength to defeat the King of Ferolia. Not with your power right now. But with the Sword of Mana, you would.
What? Stronger than the king? Really? But what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I get that sword. I can defeat the king? Done! Where is the, Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
What do I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
No hope?
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Okay, answer me straight, Fairy. If I go along with you for this journey, Will the mana goddess grant my wish?
Certainly. You can become the world's strongest swordsman. Let's do this.
All right. Then I'm in.
The Priest of Light's faith has granted you a new ability. Priest of Light chain ability, base HP increased by 30. Okay, so chain abilities can be used by all party members. Learn more abilities by allocating training points and meeting people along your journey. You may learn chain abilities from quite unexpected acquaintances. So, yeah, you can tell that the game's trying its best to make sense of itself. Oh, only one person can have it. Okay, well, he's the tank, so he might as well have the super tank. It's trying its best to like make sense of the plot with all the different characters. It was probably really impressive in the SNES days to be able to have a story with so many different characters that intertwined. And because they're remaking it, they're trying to remake it, you know, faithfully, and so you get the same sort of limitations that you get with a game that came out on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. I can only do like 3 or so hours at a time because I have to sit in a weird position to actually play. But, oh well. I guess we should rest and heal up. But if there's a save statue, surely I could just do that instead. I'm pretty healthy. I'll be fine. If I hadn't taken the plus 30 HP, I'd only be down by 3. So, got nearly $1,000. Yeah, if I wait for the next set of upgrades too, that'll save me some money. And then I can go next time. Hello, Charlotte.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Mm-hmm.
No. Too little for a long journey. We will look for Heath. For you. Don't worry. Go back to your grandpa.
Whittle, huh? Why do people always assume I'm a baby? I'm 15 years old. Got it? 15.
Huh? But I'm 15. No way.
15. Okay.
Does not matter. You can't come. Now go home. Priest was worried about you.
I don't think I've ever seen the word 15 spout out before.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie.
No, you can't come with me. Stay in your weird speech land. Goodbye. Okay, and now, I'll see you guys next time when we explore the Cascade Cavern and go and find Lumina. Goodbye.